What is Islam? Just to know. Muslims believe that Islam is the complete and universal version of a primordial faith that was revealed many times through earlier prophets such as Adam, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, among others. These earlier revelations are attributed to Judaism and Christianity, which are regarded in Islam as spiritual predecessor faiths. Muslims consider the Quran to be the verbatim word of God in the unaltered, final revelation. They also consider Muhammad as the main and final Islamic prophet. The teachings and normative example of Muhammad, called the Sunnah, documented in accounts called the Hadith, provide a constitutional model for Muslims. Islam teaches that God is one and incomparable. Islam originated in the 7th century in Mecca. Muslim rule expanded outside Arabia under the Rashidun Caliphate, and the subsequent Umayyad Caliphate ruled from the Iberian Peninsula to the Indus Valley. In the Islamic Golden Age, mostly during the reign of the Abbasid Caliphate, much of the Muslim world experienced a scientific, economic and cultural flourishing. The expansion of the Muslim world involved various states and caliphates as well as extensive trade and religious conversion as a result of Islamic missionary activities, dawah, and through conquests. Prophets and messengers in Islam, listed by Islamic name and biblical name. Adam Idris, Enoch Noah Hud, Eber Salih, Sila Abraham Lot Ishmael Ishaq, Isaac Jacob Yusuf, Joseph Ayub, Job Shuaib, Jethro Musa, Moses Harun, Aaron Zulkifl, Ezekiel Dawood, David Suleiman, Solomon Yunus, Jonah Ilyas, Elijah Al-Yasa, Elisha Zechariah Yahya, John Isa, Jesus Muhammad. Muslims believe that the first prophet was also the first human being, Adam, created by God. Many of the revelations delivered by the 48 prophets in Judaism and many prophets of Christianity are mentioned as such in the Quran, but usually with Arabic versions of their names. For example, the Jewish Elisha is called Al-Yasa, Job is Ayub, Jesus is Isa, etc. The Torah given to Moses, Musa, is called Torah. The Psalms given to David, Dawood, is the Zabur. The Gospel given to Jesus is Injil. Signs and divine proofs. Throughout the Quran, prophets such as Moses and Jesus often perform miracles or are associated with miraculous events. The Quran makes clear that these events always occur through God and not of the prophet's own volition. Throughout the Meccan passages there are instances where the Meccan people demand visual proofs of Muhammad's divine connection to God, to which Muhammad replies, "The signs are only with Allah, and I am only a plain warner." Q29:50. This instance makes clear that prophets are only mortals who can testify to God's omnipotence and produce signs when He wills it. Furthermore, the Quran states that visual and verbal proofs are often rejected by the unbelievers as being sihir, magic. The Quran reads, "They claim that He tries to bewitch them and make them believe that He speaks the word of God, although He is just an ordinary human being like themselves." Q74:24-25. Holy Books of Islam. The revealed books are the records which Muslims believe were dictated by God to various Islamic prophets throughout the history of mankind. All these books promulgated the code and laws of Islam. The belief in all the revealed books is an article of faith in Islam, and Muslims must believe in all the scriptures to be a Muslim. Islam speaks of respecting all the previous scriptures. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next video.